Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. It's Major League Baseball on a Friday night. It's the Texas Rangers going up against the New York Yankees. Along with my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Schaumburg. And Chris, a guy that's been having a huge impact for this team all year, Aaron Judge. Always exciting to see him in action, and it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boogie, it's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. And this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give away an at-bat.
So one out, nobody on. Here's Nathaniel Lowe. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Anderson takes it in for the out. 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Seager.
So 2 down, and stepping in for the Yankees, Joshua Anderson. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
And the pitch. Swing and a miss. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Now it's Marcus Semien.
The second baseman.
Starts him off with the breaking ball, which isn't surprising. They're trying to keep him off balance, but he's been known to connect on the breaking stuff too.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Anderson takes it in for the out. And there are 2 outs.
Oh, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up.
The catcher, number 34, Joshua.
Singing 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in one game, and before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan, and he said to me, "Hey kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit."
Not even close there. And that is ball 1. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Not the best location with the fastball on strike 3, but when you're pumping high 90s.
Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, bottom of the inning. And here's the catcher, Joshua Anderson. DeGrom back to work. Short hop liner, handled it short. And he beats the throw. He's safe.
The effort was there with the jump throw. You gotta love it, but it just wasn't in time. Still a really impressive play just to get to that ball and make it close at first. And not every shortstop can even make that play.
Giancarlo Stanton at the plate, having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected. The Rangers up big in this one. Here, the bottom of the 7th. DeGrom checks the runner. Anderson back on a dive.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Swings and misses. Some high cheese for strike 3.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss. Notice how they're swinging too early or too late? That's a timing problem. They need to guess right on a few of those pitches, and I mean make an educated guess.
And down on strikes he goes. And 2 away now.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts. So they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Next pitch, not close, up high.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
2 outs. And that one is lifted in the air. Seager sizes this one up, makes the catch, inning over. Still in total command on the mound with 7 shutout innings. It's the Rangers 8 and the Yankees nothing. First and second, 2 down. Here's the catcher, Joshua Anderson. 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. 1 run across in the frame so far. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Foul ball there.
Come on, big guy. See it driving. See it driving.
Here comes a pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
On the ground, right side. Tosses to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. They get a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. Through 8 full, it's the Rangers 8 and the Yankees 1. Anderson had a game to forget in the loss.
Definitely didn't do much of anything for him in this one. I think he knows he's capable of more. They took the loss, and he might have dragged him down a little bit.
And here's the rookie catcher, Joshua Anderson. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does.
Swing on it. Here we go.
And there's a foul ball.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
That's outside. 1 ball, 1 strike. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely. And I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
2 outs. In the air, left side. Automatic double now as it hops the wall and foul ground. And a run comes in to score.
The automatic double kind of feels like enjoying cruise control in your car, Boog. You don't need to keep the pedal down as you cruise into second base. Just no worries in the world. You know what? He put a really good swing on that one.
Man at second here with 2 away. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. Kicks and fires. That one finds the zone. And a count 1-2. Man on second, 2 down. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
He's given up a couple of runs, but the pitch count really not as high as you would think. Might be able to get through this one under 3.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. Second inning coming up in the Bronx. It's the Yankees 2 and the Rangers nothing.
The catcher, number 34, Joshua Anderson.
And strike 1 to the catcher.
0-1's the count.
That's in there.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
2 on, 2 outs. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. In time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. Yanks strand a pair, but they're on top 2-0. One out, base is empty. Up next for the Rangers, Ezekiel Duran. The wind and the pitch. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, and there's 2 down.
The batter, number 2, second baseman, Marcus.
Back in New York. And now here is Joshua Anderson.
The catcher,
Well,
Joshua.
after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
That's hard hit on the line. And there's 1 down.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Now it's the right fielder, Adolis Garcia.
Now back.
He's a guy, Chris, whose highlights include some of the best
Adolis
throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms of the sport. This one in the air. Rizzo makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
No, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next.
So next to hit for Texas, Ezekiel Duran. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Go to second. Out there. And the inning is over.
The catcher definitely looked ready for that stolen base attempt. Got in position quickly, and a strike down to second base to end the inning.
Bottom of the 8th. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Joshua Anderson. And the pitch. Fastball almost got him there.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Swings and misses. And the count 1-1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
And the count 1-2. And another ball. Up the middle. Dives, but it's off his glove. Base hit. And the tying run is on with a leadoff single. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Here's Stanton now.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Stays alive.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And that's downed away. Activity in the bullpen. David Robertson getting loose out there. Yates also throwing. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
Now it's LeMahieu up to hit. And the righty deals. Swings and misses. Going to count 1-2. Right-handed reliever. Got him. 2 out.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts. So they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs 1 more out.
The Yankees going with a pinch hitter, Alex Verdugo. He represents the go-ahead run. At the belt and fires. Down front, pulls that one foul. Now it's 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again.
Right now they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps. Give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. With the tying run on at first, here in the 2nd game of the series. Got him. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Anderson had a decent showing in the loss.
Not one to put on the personal highlight reel necessarily, but wasn't a big downfall for him in the loss.
One down. Next up for Texas, Nathaniel Lowe. 1 out, bases empty. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Drops into the glove. And a couple of quick outs.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
2 outs, runner at first. And next for New York, Joshua Anderson. 3 for 8 in the series coming in. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Hey, let's go now. One time.
And that one missing low.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Next offering is downstairs.
I got 3-0.
Fastball for a strike. Two outs. Seager. Off balance throw in time. And that is the inning. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We head to the second from the big ballpark in the Bronx. Yankees 1 and the Rangers nothing. 1 gone, runner at first. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. 0 for 1 so far.
Nathaniel Lowe.
First offering, runner goes. Pitch in for a strike. Throw there. Safe. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big.
Now batting, the catcher, Joshua Anderson.
All right, this is you. Let's go.
Swing and a miss. Going 1.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
That one close, ruled a ball. And the count is 1-1. Next offering misses down and away. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position.
Come on, let it fly right here. Let it fly.
Anderson swings through that.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Man at second. And another ball. DJ LeMahieu on deck for the Yankees. And here's a 3-2. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit. Just not able to square it up.
And he deals. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Now batting, third baseman, DJ.
So 2 on with 2 away. Down to third baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Pitch misses there, and now 3-1. First and second, 2 down here in the last half of the third. Fouls 1 away, and now 3-2. Fly ball center field. Taveras going after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that'll do it. Yanks strand a pair. They're up 2-0.
The catcher, number 34, Joshua Anderson.
He's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Out front and foul to the left side.
The opportunity for a huge inning exists right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. But as a hitter, can't be over anxious. That pitcher's up against the wall. Make him come to you.
That one drifts inside.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something. But you've got to make some pitches. But if he...
Hard liner. Mateo snags it on the run. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. And it's 4-0.
Sometimes that can be a little tough to score on. It was hit so hard that getting back to the bag, the tag, takes a little bit of time.
Base is empty, 1 away. And here is Joshua Anderson. He's 0 for 1. And that one in the air center field. Taveras calls it in, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, third baseman, DJ.
Here in the bottom of the 9th, 1 out. Joshua Anderson will hit next. And fouled off. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
That one off the mark. Now 1-2.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Bounced up the middle. Seager whips it to first on the run. Gets the catcher by a step.
Just an outstanding play going up the middle right there, and the exchange to get the throw off to first just shows you why he's one of the best shortstops around. So smooth yet so quick.
Go ahead run on base. Here's Josh Young.
You have to be careful throwing and breaking pitches even in an 0-0 count. He loves going after the off-speed stuff, and he's really good at hitting it.
Strike on the inside corner. 2 down. Go ahead run in scoring position. Edge of the zone for a strike, and it's 0-2.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boo. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
Pitch in the dirt, and the count 1-2. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Around third. Here's the throw to the plate. The tag, and he's safe.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. Well, this is a nice sweep. Good way to finish this series. You're heading to another city for another one. Got to maintain the same focus. Whatever you were doing in this city, make sure you're doing the same thing in the next one. Eat the same thing, sleep the same way, get to the ballpark at the same time.